Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Today, I'm going to show you how to connect your domain.com domain address to your Mighty Sites website. So first thing I'm going to do is share my screen so that you can see what I'm doing. So here I am in the back end of the site. I have my towing company website, and I'm going to go right here to connect a domain. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over here to domain.com. I'm going to click on the domain that I want to connect. So this is loading for me. Might take just a second. Maybe worth refreshing. Takes too long. Oh, it's asking me to sign back in. Here we go. All right, so here's the domain I want to connect. It's oasistowingcompany.space. All right, so I'm going to go back over here, type in oasistowingcompany.space. All right, so now I've got my domain that I want to connect. So now it's telling me what my current records are. These are the domain.com records and what I need to change them to. So it says your primary A record should point to the Mighty Sites IP address. So what I'm going to do is copy this address, go right back over here to domain.com and go down here to DNS and name servers. So I'm going to click on this and then click on DNS records. Now here's my A record right here. And you'll notice in that it said your primary A record should point to this number. So that's the IP address. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to click edit, and I'm going to change this number to this one. And I can leave this as 1 hour to live. I'm actually going to change it to half an hour just so it works a little quicker and update my domain right there, right? And so if I refresh this, should show me that my primary A record has now been updated in domains.com to the new number. So let's check this out. All right, so go back to DNS records. There we go. So I see the new number. Now there's one other instruction here. It says your CNAME record should point to sites.mightysite.com. MightySites.com. So I'm going to click right here on that, and I'm going to go right back over here to domains.com, and I'm going to actually, I don't see a CNAME record here, right? So I'm going to add a new record. And so the name of the record is going to be www, and then CNAME, and then the content is sites.mightysite.com. And again, I'm going to do half an hour to live. So see what I did there? So I have the information here, www, CNAME record, and where it points to. So I'm going to go over here, www, CNAME record, content, that's where it points to, time to live, half an hour, and I'm going to add the DNS right there, right now, okay? Now we'll check back in a little bit, and I'll show you what's going to happen with making sure this domain connects. So we're going to see this update here, and it takes a little while. There's 3 things that need to happen. This domain, the www, needs to connect and update. So does the Oasis Towing company.space needs to connect, and then the secure certificate needs to get issued. So that's that SSL that makes it so you have a secure website when you're using Mighty Sites for your towing business website. So all of those things need to happen. You'll see a status pending, and then you'll see when that changes and secure. So once you've accomplished those things, though, once you've made those updates, you click right here and I've completed the DNS updates, and then it's going to start checking. Now, this can take up to 24 hours for your domain.com domain name to connect to your website. And then we go back. You can always click here on manage your domain. You'll see it's processing. You'll see the status is processing. And then when that's finished, it'll turn green. And then same with the secure certificate. And then you can always see how long it's been since it's been checked here too. And then after a little bit, up to 24 hours, you'll be able to see that your new domain is now the domain name for your business website. Okay, so that is how you connect your domain.com website or domain name to your Mighty Sites website.